everybody. Welcome to Pro World Live. I'm Danielle from Pro World, and behind the camera today is
Kate.
Yay!
Yay!
So I don't know if you've ever heard Kate's voice yet over the live stream. Maybe not. Maybe?
Just, I'm Kate.
Yeah, so I mean, if you've called us, you've heard her over the phone. But we are both live here today, and we are with our brand new family members, our TransPro Plus models. So we have our cap press, our hobby press, and our large 16 by 20 with us. So as always, chime in, let us know where you're tuning in from. Kate will give you a little shout out, and we are going to show you all the features that these presses have to offer because there are a lot of them. So if people already know, they're already chiming in. Do you have some waiting for you? Maybe, maybe not.
So we say hi to Elizabeth, and we have Diana Maria from California.
Hello. All right. Anybody else?
Texas.
No.
Beaumont, Texas.
All right.
Ooh, Elizabeth likes that color.
Oh, so do I. It is, I like this color too. It was a good pick by the team.
Yes.
Any other shout outs so far?
Possibly Kentucky. It says K with a lowercase y, but another California, DC.
All right. All right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump right into the hobby press, and as we keep going, Kate will kind of give your shout-outs along the way. This is our smallest of the units. This is our 9 by 12. It's our hobby press, and this one probably has the least amount of features, but that doesn't mean that it still can't do a lot of stuff. But this is a fully manual press. And you have your pressure knob right here. I don't know if you can see that from the angle, but this is our pressure knob. Turning it to the right, as I'm like backwards here, but sort of maybe? No, maybe it's the same. But anyway, turning it to the right will increase your pressure. Turning it to left will decrease. And then that will allow you to press a lot of different products. So this one, I love these small units, especially for sublimation, for the little tiles. They heat up really fast. You're able to carry them, take them with you to event shows or, just kind of any craft fair that you might have that you have electricity with. These are really great. It's 9 by 12, so kind of gauge that you can do an 8 by 11 sheet of paper or coverage. And these are also really helpful when you're doing like just small little things that need to get pressed, like let's say like a lunch bag or small areas of vinyl that you can press. This is really great to kind of help you get that even pressure in this little small amount of area. So that is our hobby press. Do we have any questions for our hobby press?
How much?
Oh,
$2.99.
I don't know. Kate, you have that written down?
Yes, I do.
She is so prepared for me because I went blank. I'm like, I guess prices are important, right? All right, so $2.99. Thank you for that. All right, any other questions for the hobby press?
Nope. Hi to Maryland and more California, Alabama.
All right. So now we'll go over to our cap press. This is our TransPro Plus cap. It is a manual adjustment, and the pressure here. I'm going to little hobby press. I'm going to put you down. I'm sorry. Okay. So I can scoot this over and turn it sideways because I feel like it'll be easier to show you. This hobby press, or not hobby press, I'm working on the cap press. This has, your pressure knob is underneath. It is going to be, can you see that there? This is your pressure knob. This is going to adjust your pressure. So if you turn it to the right, we are bringing this up, which is going to increase the pressure. When we turn it left, we bring the whole lower platen down, and that's going to decrease your pressure. So definitely, once you kind of get this situated there, adjust that pressure. It's going to be right here for you. You also have this, let's turn it this way, this little lever here for the cap hold down. So when you put a cap, feel like I'm not prepared, sorry. When you pull a cap here, and then you push this down, it holds your cap in place for you. So that way you can get it nice and flat and situated on this platen where you need it to be. So a couple key features there: pressure, cap hold down. This is all going to be a manual reading, so your time and your temperature get adjusted on the LCD screen. This also has interchangeable cap platen options. So basically, you could order a different cap size, a different platen size, and then you can just replace the platen. So if you needed a different model or a different size, or the platen just doesn't quite fit the cap that you're working with, then you just swap out the platens and just simply lift it up. All you have to do, and then you get the platen and a kind of post that you just put right here. This is going to kind of keep it steady for you, and then you just slide it in place. Done. And adjust your pressure based on the cap that you're working with. We okay, Kate?
You're good.
Okay. I saw that moment of panic. I wasn't sure if we lost.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good.
Or something. Okay.
Does it have an automatic release?
So this is totally manual, so no automatic release for this unit.
Okay.
Let me just swap that. All right. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. No, this is going to be, ooh. All right. Move that guy over. Our TransPro Plus, I'm not going to adjust this one because I am going to plug it in, so we're going to stay on this side for it. But our TransPro Plus, this is our 16 by 20. We also have it in the 15 by 15, and it comes with a nonstick sheet and a lower platen wrap. It comes, boxed up like that. It also comes in, I don't want to say comes in pieces. That's a weird way to put it. But the control box, or kind of like the brain of the unit, which is right here, this comes separate from the unit. So this will all be boxed up. You'll have the main unit, and then you'll have this little control box separate. You're going to have to connect the wires. There's like 3 wires and the screws on either side to hold it in place for you. But that's going to be how you connect the control box, which is really convenient, because if for some reason there's something wrong with the machine, or it's not reading properly, or whatever the case may be, you would just disconnect this control box and ship this back to us instead of shipping the entire unit. So that is a really great feature with this press. All right, I didn't ask if anybody had questions about the cap press. Did we have questions about the cap?
The price is $349.
Okay, that was the only question so far. Just pricing?
Right now.
Okay.
Oh, does the cap one come with other platens?
So all the other platens are sold separately for the cap press. All right. So I've just plugged in our unit here, and I'm going to turn the power button on in the back. All right. Now, when you're working with this unit, it's already counting down for me. When you hit the set button, oh, sorry, it needs to be open, so that you probably can't see then. But when you hit the set button, your very first option is going to be your temperature. Then you adjust it with the up and down arrows and hit set again.
Sorry, guys.
And then it'll be your time, and then adjust your time to whatever you need and hit set again. And now that next set button that comes up after temperature time is going to be how many presses you've done on this press. So you can just hit set again, and that will sort of lock in your temperature and your time and get you ready to go. One of the really, really great features of this unit is this little spot right here. So this little arm, which I'm pretty sure you can see, right? Mm-hmm. This is considered a semi-auto heat press. So when you close it and lock it, when the timer counts down, it will beep and open up on its own. And that's what this little magnet does for you. If you don't want it semi-auto and you want it to be manual, you just flip it around. and then it clicks to lock in place. And now, since there's no magnet here, it will be a fully manual heat press. So you close it and you open it. I like to think of that as a really great option, especially when you're doing sublimation or you have to pre-press for vinyl and you don't want to reset your time. Just flip that over to a manual, press for your pre-press, lift it up on your own, and then you can flip it back and then set it for that full, have that full time that you needed. This also has a pressure readout. So when you turn this knob to the right, it's going to increase your pressure. Turning it to the left will decrease. And it will also tell you when you lock it down what pressure you're at. So I'm going to just decrease it a little bit because I'm at this weird angle. And if I close and lock, it lets me know I'm at a pressure of 3, which is super light. For a transfer, like stock transfers, you want to be at a 8, 9 range. So I'm on manual now, so I have to open up on my own. There you go. And here we'll adjust it. And we'll increase our pressure a little bit so you can just see. And then we'll close it again. So now I'm on semi-auto and I'm at a pressure of 5. So now we're at that middle range pressure. And then when it counts down, it'll ease up and up on its own. And if you thought that all those features were amazing, we're not even done yet. So there's a lot more going on with this press as well. But I'm going to take a pause, see if Kate has any questions before I keep going.
No, it does the bottom plate slide out.
It sure does. Because why not? That's probably one of the best features of our TransPro Select line is this pull-out drawer. And this one does not disappoint. It also has a very easy glide out, as you can see. And it does offer that. This unit also offers interchangeable platens, which is great. These are all sold separately, so you can swap it out, change it to a different size, and it's really, really easy to do as well. So I'm going to, let's do it from this side. Sorry, I'm gonna awkwardly reach. See if I can find, oh, here we go. So there's this little lever over here. You're just gonna push it away from you. So right now it's this way for locked, go this way to unlock, and then lift out your platen. And you can kind of see here, there's this little kind of grid. I don't know what you call that, but it looks like that, but in reverse. And you can see the little lever here. And we have, I believe this is the 8x10. Yep, 8x10. This one's really great because it can go either this way or this way, whichever way you need it. Pull that back to the lock position. It's not going anywhere. Slide it back in, and now you have a smaller platen. Easy as that. Super simple to do. Just this little lever on the side, and you're good to go with a smaller platen.
Price
I
up.
think that might be all of the features with this press.
The button.
Oh, the emergency shut-off button?
Yes.
I feel like it's like a cartoon, like the emergency shut-off button. Can we push that? Over here, which you might not be able to see from there, you have this little green button right there. It's like, don't push the green button. But this is going to be, if you're in that semi-auto mode and you have to open up your heat press, you can click that green button. It's an auto release, so that way it'll just open up for you. So that it's a just in case, so that way you don't have to shut the unit off and plug it out and unplug it or whatever. So that is your option for an auto release if you need it.
All right.
And now I think they're done.
So the price on this one is $10.99.
Okay. I was like, I hope you have that written down because I definitely don't.
And then the 15x15 size, same features, price at $8.99.
Yep, same features along with the interchangeable platens. You just can't do the longer, so you can't do the 16x20 platen on the 15x15, but for all the other platens that you can use for the 15x15 as well.
All right. A lot of people like it. Let's see. That seems to be pretty much all the questions so far. On a clamshell heat press, a general question, how do you get heat and pressure all the way in the back?
So this has a serpentine coil, so your coils wrap front to back or side to side all throughout, and it kind of winds its way. You are going to have the same temp from the top to the bottom and to the middle. Your temp ranges anywhere from like 5 to 10 degrees for fluctuation, which is totally normal. And you just want to keep in mind that even though you're working with a 16 by 20, keep your design in like an inch from the edges. That is going to make sure that you have, you know, a great temperature throughout the whole area that you're pressing. And that's standard on most heat presses.
And the line of heat presses is?
The TransPro Plus.
There we go.
Plus with all these features. All these features. That's why it's called a plus. All right. If there's no other questions.
Does the 15 by 15 also come with the cover or the nonstick sheet?
Yes. That will come standard with your 15 by 15 and your 16 by 20.
Excellent.
Let's see if I can do this without moving. Oh, I can. And lock that in.
So a lot of people liking the features.
If you're looking for a press that kind of has it all, a pressure readout, which is amazing, a slide out drawer, interchangeable platens, semi-auto to manual, what? Like, this is the press for you. It really does have all of the features, kind of everything that you can do on a checkbox. If this is what you want, check. This, check. It really does fill all those criterias. I tell you, that was like, that's a lot, right?
It is a lot to take in, but they're awesome.
Right. All right, well, if we don't have any more questions, which I don't think we do, hurry today because there is a coupon. Check our website. It's a Labor Day coupon. So check that out and grab yourselves a TransPro Plus Heat Press. We have the hobby, the cap, the 15 by 15, and the 16 by 20. All right, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.